Declare I missed you.
The Danish power couple coming your way. Woo! Emily, she likes it. Yeah.
Q and A. Q and A.
Question, answer.
Q and A. Q and A.
Oh, Mr. Jim in the house.
This one today.
Amanda, hello. Susan, hello. And Raquel. Paula is upside down. Or sideways. Yay! Hi, Laura. Eva in the house. I don't see them all here, right? Because we have so many.
Yes.
They're all here?
Unfortunately, no.
Really? Woo! Nikki! Hello! Laura and Lauren, right? Is it too loud? Okay, great. No, it cannot be louder. Oh, Paula, she loves the music. Okay, giving people a chance to jump on. What does Jim say?
Yeah.
It's all about you. 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 One more minute, and we will get going. So nice to see so many of you here today. Oh, Margarita is in the house. Okay. Yes, you should all definitely go see. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Okay, the music is over. Huh. You should all definitely go see Jim and his wife at the Ellen Show. If you go right Ellen Show and Jim and Jane, you will see Jim dancing for the whole world. Yes, Jim. Don't say no. You just gotta see it. And then his wife also comes on stage.
They are doing such a great job.
And his wife is a bodybuilder. Wow, she does great. Okay, serious. Yes, Margarita. It's seriously.
True. We have seen it.
We will put up the link in the group. Yes. Okay.
Great to see so many people. Hey,
how can we see if somebody raises their hand and want to see some? Because we can only see 9 people at the time, right?
Yeah, but you.
Or you can write me. Yeah, you asked for it, Jim. Exactly, Nikki.
It will pop down here if there's any questions. So.
Okay, we can. Okay, let's welcome you all. Welcome to day 2 in the 10-day amazing journey. I know some of you have been real busy. I know that some of you have been overwhelmed. I guess that the people that have been extra overwhelmed are the people that came in the last second and had to do the 6 steps plus the training. Yes? Emmeline is agreeing. Okay.
We have so many people on here.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, don't worry about it. I know it's a lot to take in the beginning. It's a brand new world opening up for you. It's like landing on a planet and don't know the culture and don't know the language. You will get a hang of it. Okay. And today is a question round. So whatever you think you are behind with, you can still catch up today and
Tomorrow
and
as
even
well.
tomorrow. Yes, because it's the first 3 days is getting all this in place and the first training we give you.
Yes.
Lynn is in the house. Welcome, welcome. We just started. You didn't miss anything. Okay.
Yes. So first of all, we wrote your message inside MLSP. No, not inside MLSP. Inside the group about your membership, and we have a little. We don't know if it's going to be an issue, but they're planning to make a huge difference in their planning to remodel, and we don't know anything about what it is. So we actually want to, if you didn't do it yet, cancel your membership, wait a minute with it. We promise you that we will
remind you.
Day 7, 8, 9, and 10. We will remind you every single day. If you want to cancel, you have to go cancel, and we will show it again, because we don't know what happens if you cancel your membership, if they change anything in there. So
who knows if you only have 60% access to the back office, and we don't want that.
we have no idea what's going to happen.
So just to be on the safe side, we decided to tell you this today. We did not think about that yesterday. It hit us today, and that's why.
Because we get an email like every day about this change without them saying anything. So
yeah. But we are looking forward to it.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Okay, now that's out of the way.
Yes.
Okay,
so first question we have for you, does everybody has their target market in place? Just type yes or no.
Type yes or no, and if no, we will take it from there.
Yes.
Because today is a question round, Q&A, and today is all about you. If you need to ask us anything, you can say that you wanna us to unmute you, and we can talk if you are comfortable with that.
I will write it down because.
What?
Can you give me some paper?
Yeah. What happened?
I will just write down who.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we will cease.
Who says no?
Okay.
Sort of. Okay.
Okay.
So anybody else? If you don't answer, is that because you? Oh, it's coming. Sorry.
And when we talk target audience, has nothing to do with your product or your company. It has to do about the passion and the content that you provide on your timeline.
Lynn, of course you can catch up. It's totally fine. So it's
yes. The first 3 days is the same. It's not a little, but you can make it in these next couple of days, no problem. Okay, I feel that people are okay. You know, they're getting there. Yes. Some have it. Some are getting there. As long as you understand the concept of target market and you understand how to figure out your target market.
Because what we want you to do today is we didn't make the time.
No, I will do that, and I will post them, because you all gonna register for a Zoom meeting with us, and we will put in some times, some Danish times, and you will figure out what time it is for you, and you can jump on one of these meetings inside the group. We will explain everything in there, and I hope that you all want a Zoom meeting with us, because we know that we are very powerful one-on-one with you guys. So if you have any issues, I promise you we will figure them out and give you the answers inside the Zoom meeting.
So we will post them today.
Today we will post. I promise them today.
Okay.
We have been so busy in the studio because we had to catch him today. He's a very busy man. We caught him today, and we were there for hours, and we finally did it. So we came a little behind with that. I will do it today. I promise.
Okay. So, any questions around the training inside LMSP that you didn't get answered by somebody else?
You know, whoever invited you to do this challenge, you're more than welcome to reach out to these people and ask them. If they have the answer, they will answer. If not, they will come back and ask us, or you can write directly to us. So don't be shy reaching out to the person that invited you into this group or us. We are here to help you. So if none of you have any issues with the training, I am so proud, because that will be the first time.
Yes. So I will ask, what did you all put, the people who have done the training, what did you put inside MLSP as your business opportunity? Because this questions we always get, but nobody asked me this time. So I'm just curious of what you put in there. Did you put your network marketing business, or did you put your link to your Facebook profile, or what did you put in there?
You can answer now.
We don't bite.
Is there any difference?
Yes,
okay.
There is a difference because, oh, people are answering.
Okay, you can type it there. We got okay, your brand name, Sarah. Is that good?
Yes, I'll suggest that if you didn't do anything yet, I will suggest you put your link to your profile in, because you are promoting you. You're not promoting your network marketing business, and you're not promoting anything else but yourself. And by now you know that the relationship and building the know, like, and trust is crucial. So I will just show you why I suggest you put this in. So I'll just share my screen.
Yes, Amanda, the link to your Facebook profile.
Yes. You go into the browser, go to your profile and copy the link up in the bar and put it in there. So I will show you exactly why.
Are you recording this?
Yes,
okay.
It's recording
Okay,
somewhere.
good. Hi, Lauren, welcome. You didn't miss a lot. We are in a question round today, so if you have any questions, any issues with whatever you have going on in the back office, please reach out and get the link to your Facebook profile. How do you get your link?
Okay, I will show you. So here, inside here, I am going to my profile. When you're on Facebook, on the computer or in Google Chrome, you go to your profile like this. When you're inside your profile, what is it doing now? Oh, okay, up here. This one, this address is your private link. When you put this in somewhere, just copy it, just mark it and copy it, all of it. And you have to, when you copy that and put into MLSP and people opt into that one, they will go directly into your profile and they can message you. So the reason I want you guys to do that is because, let's say, and I know this is a little too early in the process, but we actually have some, let's say I'm talking to somebody who wants to know more about attraction marketing or building a list or something like that, or doing messenger marketing or whatever. I have some free trainings in here that I can.
That is, for example, you can provide to your team, your uplines, your downlines, whoever need it. You have access to a lot of free training that you can just pull out and send to whoever you want.
So, and all I want to show is why it's important. Don't think about this. We will get to that in
that's too
later
early.
on in the challenge. So let's say that I send this link out to somebody about messenger marketing and they opt into it and go to the training. Then they will see this.
She says, Lauren, she says, the video for me cut off 5 minutes from the end, and the branding video for yesterday's task, it won't restart for some reason.
Am I all right to talk?
Yes.
Yes, who is
Sorry,
it?
I have myself muted, so I am here. I
Okay,
just look
Lauren.
like death, that's why I've not got my video. Yeah, it was the training from, you know, the yesterday's task in the branding stage when you said to go through the first couple of videos. The
Yes.
first video, I've got through it, and 5 minutes at the end, it's just like completely stopped. I've restarted the web page and everything, and it won't let me restart that video. It'll only let me go on to the second one.
Okay, let me hear first. If anybody else, did you guys have the same problem? Can you please write it in the chat box? If this happened to everybody, or did it only happen for Lauren?
Just wait to see.
I don't know, that sounds weird, right?
Yes, really weird.
And did you try it again today, Lauren?
Yeah, I've done it 3 times. It must be something I'm doing. If nobody's had an issue, let me, I'll try on the desktop. I'll go onto a different computer completely and maybe start it again.
Yeah, that might help with that.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Anything else before you leave us?
No, I'm quite excited, to be honest. It's
Wonderful.
It's good. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but it's.
Don't be. As I said before, it's like arriving on another planet where you don't know the language, you don't know the culture. This is a brand new world for you, and don't worry.
No, it's great. It's just obviously putting myself out my comfort zone, and that's.
You know, when we go out of the comfort zone, we go into the growth zone.
Absolutely.
And
that's where we want to be.
Yes, exactly.
That's exactly where you want to be. And for every minute that you are inside MLSP, you will be more and more comfortable. And yeah, if you love it now, you just wait and see.
Perfect.
So
okay, great.
So let's get on with. Okay, so guys, this is when you send a training. When I send a training to people, I have to close this first.
Okay.
Then this is what they see when they opt into it. And if they like the training and think, okay, how can I get more of this? Then they go, maybe they will, okay, what is her opportunity? And then they push this one. And now it doesn't work. I don't know why. Oh, that's because I know why.
What happened?
Facebook is having fun with me. I'll just do it again. Just do it here. Or they go down here, work with me, learn more.
And you guys, you can think of a question if you want.
What is Facebook doing right now?
Is it only you?
I've got a question.
Yes.
When you're doing the call to action on the bottom of posts or on the content that we put out there, what would be your advice on the best one to do?
You're not thinking about the story to your picture, right?
No, just in general, just any posts that we put on, we need to be putting that call to action, don't we? And I feel I've been missing that on pretty much everything I've put out there. So is that something that we need to do, or is that just on sales posts, or I don't know.
No sales post.
No.
Please. You don't have to have a call to action every time you make a post. But if you have an educational post, whatever your advice inside the content that you have, you can always put a call to action by saying, do you guys have the same opinion, or do you guys agree? You know, some kind of
to try and get the engagement.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what you want. You want people to go inside and comment and like. You know, it's more powerful to get people to comment on your post than it is just to get a like.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Because if you just get a like and people keep scrolling, the Facebook algorithm will know that this person just liked it and kept on going. But if you can show the algorithm that you get people to go inside your post and make a comment, that will show Facebook that you are an interesting person, and the algorithm will, you know, it's like a flower that becomes bigger and bigger. You will go out even further on social media, and you will keep growing on social media. And you know, in a couple of weeks, people will reach out to you from China. And when you ask them what inspired you to send me a friend request, they will say that they saw your post on some friend's timeline that you don't even know. You see? So you want people to go inside and comment. You know, oh, I just love the color purple. What is your favorite color? That's a call to action. Now you get people that are reading it, going inside and commenting.
Yes, but
right.
Yeah.
No worries. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I found out why this link doesn't work. And that's because I changed our link inside Facebook, and I didn't update it inside MLSP. But if I did it, and it's good that I know now, because I will go do it when we are done. When people push this one or work with me, they will go directly into our fan page. Right now, I want you guys to have your profile in there, but when you change and work on your fan page, you will put that one in there if you're in MLSP at that time. But it's really like, because if you put your network marketing business in here and they go directly to a network marketing business and see a product, then all your branding and your building relationship with them is failing. Because whenever they go by themselves into your network marketing business and read the name and the company name and see the products, it's like the same like when you post it on Facebook. You give them absolutely zero, what do you call it? Oh, I lost the word.
Curiosity.
Yeah, you give
value.
them zero reason to ask you more questions. Zero. They can just go and
they can Google it and
whatever.
And
they can make their own opinion about it. So it's really important that it's you that you are branding, because you give them zero reason to go and ask you more questions about it. And then they don't get the know, like, and trust. They just go out there and Google it. And we all know what Google does to a company, or
yeah, all the hate
all the haters is
all the hate pages.
Yes.
So that's why we want your profile linked to your normal personal profile, because when people push anything, they will go there.
What was that?
I don't know. I just heard somebody throw something on the door. 2 seconds.
I think it's kids, something like that. So that was just a little bonus info for you guys. Did anybody, are you starting to work on your story? I know that Lauren did her story, and
yeah, I did do mine.
and it was really good.
It's I don't know. It's just because it's vulnerable, isn't it? It's when you're telling that story, and it's kind of for anybody to see, because you hold on to that story for so long.
Yes.
And it's just it's that out of your comfort zone. I need to actually put it on my profile. I've not done it yet. I was waiting to see what your feedback was first. But I'll do that today.
Perfect.
You know, and when you do that, I don't know, I didn't go in and see how many friends you have on Facebook, but as soon as you put in your story on your profile picture, people will get a notification that you did something with your profile picture.
Yeah, I think that's what's worrying me.
Don't worry, because I promise you this: everybody that goes inside and comments will comment things that will really inspire and cheer you up, and you know, you will feel really good by the comments that you will get.
Okay, I see some comments coming in about the story, and I can see that some of you feel exposed and vulnerable. Then you might have to change it a little bit. Don't tell that much about yourself, but still
you have to feel comfortable.
Story. You have to feel comfortable, even though it's out of your comfort zone. I don't know about you guys, but when we started in this, the feeling of being able to be ourselves for the very first time in 12 years in the industry, it didn't matter if we had, you know, all the really great feeling about people react to our post, react to our story, because the people we went out and
the like-minded
people really give us the lift that we needed. And I know that some of the things that, like you, Lauren, said about being out of the comfort zone, but still we were out of the comfort zone. When we first made the first 5-day challenge, we didn't have any idea what we were doing. But because we could be ourselves 100%, it didn't feel like we were out of our comfort zone. And it felt amazing. And every time we reach out to people and build relationship, now when we are ourselves, it doesn't feel that strange, or even though it's still something we never did before, it still feels a lot better than what we have ever done. So it's really about still feeling comfortable and not showing everything, because it will also take you some time to build the right audience, and that will come with the time being. So, and if you are in any doubt about your story, send it to us, let us read it, and we can have a talk about if it's okay, or if there's anything.
It will always be okay.
Yes.
We will help you make it comfortable for you. And I can answer Raquel's, I hope I say your name right, Raquel. You know, not too much and not too little. It's all about what you feel comfortable with. Okay, and no matter what story you put in there will be the perfect story, and it will inspire people. So it's up to you how much you want to share, how much you want to go into details. It's all up to you guys.
And Sarah is asking, does it necessarily have to do with the product I'm selling? No.
It has. None of your stories should be with your products.
No.
None of them.
It should be about you.
This story is to, you know, this story is for people to go read and connect with you, not to connect with products or company. I'm still uncomfortable after 8 weeks, but very weak. It's getting easier, even to level that I'm helping people in my team. You all will get there very soon. You know, Jim that just wrote that message, he never even sit in front of a computer before he met us. Okay, and he's just doing great because he trusted the process. He took it one step at a time. And if Jim can do it, Nikki inside this group, she was exactly the same place as Jim. Jim helped her out, and she's getting better and better. You know, everybody will get the same out of this attraction marketing if you implement what you learn.
And Sarah, to your question, it depends if the results that you got from your products is your passion to talk. Let's say, I can give another example. Let's say that I had to talk about even though, let's say I have had a product that had helped me lose weight, of course I would have been amazed and really touched by the journey I have been through. But talking about it would never be my passion. So it will not be me talking about this because I want to sell a product. Does that make sense?
Yes, and if it's not your passion, you know, it's not everybody's passion to lose weight. Everybody that's overweight wants to lose weight, but it's not gonna be the message you go out to the world about how fantastic it is to lose weight and what journey you have been on.
It could be if
you have struggled with it your whole life and your passion is to be healthy
and help other people
lose weight and be a fitness coach and so on, yes, then it's your passion.
Yes.
It has to be all about you, and your call to action in the end should be attracting people that needs to know how you came over your struggles within the topic that your story contains.
I can say it like this: if your passion around, now we are talking about weight loss, is so, if you're so passionate about it that you would go through fire to help another person with the mindset and going through them every single week when they have to weigh themselves and what they eat and all of that, then that should be your story. But if you don't have the feeling of doing that and being their mentor, that shouldn't be your story. So it's about how you can help another person. It's not about you, it's not about the product, it's how you can help another person with your story.
And again, back to the health and wellness. If we look at Nikki Speedy inside this group, she's here now. That's really her passion. She has been doing this for years. So she has a message, how to eat healthy when you are out on travels, how to eat healthy inside an airplane, you know, because she knows everything about it. So that is what she shares inside her story. And that's what she shares inside her content, because that's her passion. She knows exactly how to make the best smoothie. She knows exactly how to bake the best healthy cake. You know, all of this is her passion. So that's what her story and her content to attract her target market is.
And I can tell you that her product is not a health and wellness product. So it doesn't have to do anything about your product. Our passion is not about our product. So.
And who's Amanda, if her passion just seems boring? That's a good question.
But you know what? Your passion, if it's your passion, it's not boring to you, and it will not be boring for your target audience.
They are like-minded to you. You will find
like
people
yes, exactly.
that are exactly like you. So your story will inspire them.
So I'm not sure who it should be boring to. Because the people you will talk to will be like-minded to you. Does that make sense?
It's all about, we have to trust the journey. It's not going to happen today. It's not going to happen tomorrow, but it will happen in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 months. You will get where you are bringing in exactly the right people to you that will be inspired from your story, and they will answer to your call to action because they want to know more.
Yes.
I love books, reading them, looking at them, buying them, etc. Okay. So if I should read one book right here, right now, which one would you recommend? I love action. Amanda, which one would you recommend? Okay. So, okay, you see, and this information you're giving me right now is a solution to my problem. So now you are being a person of value to me. So if you know everything about books, if you have read 1 million books, and you love buying books, looking at books, talking about books, that should be exactly what your content should be, because then you will attract people that love books, wants to know what you recommend them for books, and you will become a person of value to these people.
That's a great book, Eva.
I think you get the idea.
Yes.
You know, if you know everything about books, go ahead and talk about it. If that makes you happy, that's exactly what you have to talk about.
Because that's you.
How to win friends and influence people.
That's a great book.
Eva, I don't know if you are telling me or you're asking me, but you will win friends and influence people by...
That's a book.
Oh, it's a
That's
book.
A book title.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I will read it one day.
Yes, you will.
Okay. Because winning friends and influencing people, you will do every day. As long as you show up and you do your daily method of operation. You do your post every day. You reach out to people every day. You comment on their timeline. Talk to them in Messenger. They will go back to you, answer you on your live video or whatever. You will answer back. Thank you for watching. When you get this momentum going, you will attract people. You will get friends. You will influence people. And you will have people coming back to you and say, hey, Paula, that's because I only see you right now on my screen. And they will say, hey, Paula, thank you so much for telling me about this or this book or this recipe. I really think that we have a great relationship going. I cannot seem to understand. What do? You seem so happy.
How you got the time to read all those books?
You know, and in the end, you will know if this is a person that you can offer your business or product because it will help them.
The slide edge is good as well. And you can even narrow it down to self-development books and have a week with content on that. And the next week you can choose some other topic and you will have a great content, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people out there loves books. And you can find 1 million groups with book lovers. And these are the groups you're gonna reach out to. Become a member of these groups. Reach out to people. People will post something in there. Oh, I don't know, I need a book about sailing or whatever. And then you can reach out and say, you know, I know exactly the right book for you. And you can provide them with this solution to their problem. And that's how you build relationships. Go on vacation and read book by the pool.
Yes, I will. As I said yesterday, all the videos will be uploaded to YouTube, and it takes a little bit of time, but it will be in there in an hour or so. It will be inside the group. Every single training we do for these 10 days.
Yes. Even after the challenge, you know, you can see the videos after the challenge, but you will not have access to the back office. You will have, we have a solution for that for people that wants to go on, but we will take that in the end.
Yes.
It doesn't have to stop after 10 days, but you will not benefit from the back office after the 10 days with these videos.
But it will be there for all the 10 days.
Yes, I take at least a half a dozen books on week's holiday.
Yes.
You see?
So
good that I'm not carrying your luggage.
I have them on my phone. I'm an audio book girl.
Yes, it's not that heavy.
It's not that heavy.
Okay.
So does that answer some of your questions about target market? Yeah, or your story?
Yeah, and is the answers we are providing you, are they helpful? Because every second day we will have this question round. And every second day you will have more questions, I hope. And
the training you have inside MLSP will also help you through this.
Yes, you will get answered a lot of questions inside and the Zoom meeting. So after this, we will go inside and we will find as many Zoom meetings as there is people in here. And it might be in the morning for you, it might be in the morning for us, but we will meet. However, and whatever it takes, right?
Yes.
And I just can't wait to see you all one-on-one. It's been really helpful. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Anybody else with any questions? Do we have more to?
No, only if they have any questions.
Okay. We will give you a few minutes. Thank guys, brilliant as usual. Thank you, Jim, Mr. Jim from New Zealand. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here.
19 people.
Wow. And you're welcome, Lauren. And thank you from London. Thank you, Eva. We just been to London. Very cold.
Yes.
And we just got snow today. That's actually what I heard. It was the neighbors' kids throwing snowballs at the window.
Oh.
It's to continue with 3 videos from
Yes.
yesterday. Yes, Emily, and homework is continue as you have done until now. Jim, we know you have it hot. You have great weather every day.
You can visit us and you can go out and take a shower in the snow or
Yeah.
something like that.
You can book one-to-one. I will put in some times inside the group, and you can go and claim those times.
Yes.
And we will give you, in the beginning, we will have 1 hour each with you, because we want as many Zooms after each other as possible for the days we are going to have Zooms. We will give you 1 hour. The first Zoom, if we need to talk again, we will make another appointment inside the Zoom before we stop the first meeting. Okay, you will have all the time you need with us, but the first Zoom, we have to give it 1 hour so we can plan and everybody gets the hour
Usually it takes an hour.
Usually it takes an hour. So, okay, excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Is that it? Last chance. Any
Sarah
questions?
is asking.
Yes?
So my target audience is who I want to attract based on my passion, not my products. Yes.
Yes!
Woohoo!
You got it, Sarah. Exactly. Everybody read Sarah's message. It's all about you and what you love. And what you love is what you're going to talk about, and what you talk about will attract people just like you. And you will be providing them with value.
Yes.
All right.
I love it.
All right. Okay, guys, thank you. We will see you again tomorrow.
Same time, same place.
Yeah, we are in a little rush because we have to do our live video before everybody else in here. We don't want to wait. Okay, I know some of us are going to stand in line to do our live. Emmeline, I will do my live before you.
She already did hers.
Ah, okay, you win today. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Go do the trainings, enjoy, and be sure to keep it fun. All right.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
I will stop here. And I will make sure that this is ending.
Hi, Emmeline's daughter.